Hey there everybody, it's Val, and welcome back to the Ferret Business with the Society of Squirrels. Okay, it would help if I was in the right screen. There we go. Okay. And I see Geo is here, but he's still being quiet, so I imagine he's still sitting up. He has a shiny new mic to bless our ears with, so we'll find out what he sounds like very shortly. I'll have to see if I have to adjust his volume at all. Right. Well, we do want to increase our feline population, but we don't really have a place to keep them yet. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is let's start thinking about the layout of the house.
Hello, Val.
Hey there, Greeterator. How you doing?
Doing good.
Excellent.
I got my swing arm for my mic just a little bit before stream, so I think I've got it adjusted already.
Awesome.
How's it sound on your end?
It sounds a little muffled. I'm not, but it may just. I'm very picky, as you know. So, but I'm not hearing any background noise. So I don't know if there's any background noise happening with you or not.
Well, very little because I've had everybody shut everything down to avoid background noise.
Ah.
And two, I've got a pop filter right there next to the mic to help kind of cut that down as well.
Okay, is the pop filter touching the mic?
No, it is not.
Okay, good. That's
it's
not
about, what yeah, it's about about 2 inches away.
Okay. Mine, I usually keep mine, long as there's a slight like mine's probably about half an inch maybe. It's only if when it vibrates so it doesn't touch the mic.
Yeah, I was reading up on some. One of the things I was trying to do since I got basically a professional grade mic is reading up on what people suggest and familiarizing myself with pop filters, and that was one of the things. As they said, make sure one, it's not attached to the mic, and two, that it is not touching the mic.
Yeah, definitely. So maybe it's just because it's a better microphone. I'm not used to hearing your voice like this, that's all.
Well, yeah, there's definitely going to be that because I'm not using the gaming headset microphone now.
Right.
I mean, it even sounds different to me.
I mean, it sounds good. Really, you're the final judge as to whether it sounds like your voice properly or not.
Yeah, I think it's more of it does sound more like my voice. Because before, what am I getting hit by? Oh, sorry, being attacked.
Oh. In real life?
No, stupid androids.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, yeah, not used to hearing my real voice because of the gaming headset, so.
That could be. And Alpha on YouTube, hello and welcome to the stream. Right. Well, I'm just trying to decide, what is this? An uncrafting table. Well, that's new. We now have an uncrafting table in the hallway by the tiger, stuffed tiger cup. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to my feline resort, felinity resort, that's what it is, felinity resort, and start laying the floor plan out. And I think
Oh, thank you, awesome.
What awesome do?
Oh, he was telling me new mic sounds nice.
Ah.
So I'm having to reorient myself with the way I've got everything situated because, well, one, I've got my headset on so I can hear everything. So I don't have the mic to pump through my headset so I don't hear myself.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of muffled to begin with. And two, because of where I had to put the swing arm for the mic, the monitor I usually use to play games on is now the right hand monitor versus the left hand monitor, and I'm not used to looking left to look at chat.
Yeah, that's what happened when I got my new one too. After I moved it to the other side, it's the opposite side I used to. So, yeah. Well, I will say that the background noises aren't as loud as they used to be, so that's good.
Well, yeah, I kind of adjusted on that too.
I'm trying to decide. Sludge. Sludge has no use, does it? It's just
Well,
sludge.
you could put it in a sludge boiler and it randomly gives stuff out, but
There's no real reason to keep it, right?
no, not unless you want to set up to do the sludge.
No, not really. It's bothering me. I might have to come home and get some more dirt. I just want it to go away. And I have a huge horse fly flying around in here, and I'd like to know how the heck it got in.
Well, you got to have something in there other than cats.
I do. They're called birds.
Well, cats and birds. You got rid of the mice, so.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back for more dirt. I didn't think I'd be neat using dirt. I'm trying to decide where I want to put things, but first I want to get rid of that sludge. Because I have a feeling it's going to be needing to be got rid of in any case, or the cats will drown themselves in it, so you know. Well, the thing is, Tex, I don't have a window open that it could fly in, and I've the air conditioner. And by the way, hello, Tex. I don't have. I'm not supposed to have any gaps where it could fly in, because I've got the air conditioner in the window, and I've got stuff all around it in the gaps to cover it. And so I think the only way it could have gotten in is by flying through the air conditioner. It's just that usually it's little bugs that get in, not a big horsefly that's about the size of my thumbnail. So, are you trolling me, Tex? Probably. All right. Let's see. What we have more of. Stone or dirt? Dirt. And a stone. Okay, I think we have a lot more. We have a fair amount more stone. So I'm just gonna grab like 3 stacks of that and use it to fill in the sludge. Text, nah, not me. Yeah, sure. So when you gonna be joining us? You having supper? I went too far. Dang it, Val, you just went too far. Get away from me, you stupid fly. I hate bugs. Avalon's not the only one that hates bugs. I hate bugs too.
Yeah, but the kind of bugs that Avalon deals with are a little bit bigger than what you're dealing with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a tiny bit bigger.
Just a little bit. It wouldn't be so bad if it did keep flying over towards me and like dancing in front of my vision. You know, it's like if you have to be here, could you just not be right where I'm looking? Because I'm trying to do stuff. You're just being a pain. least it's not a super deep one. Trying not to fall into it. It's probably about the equivalent of falling into a sewer. I hear a cat. Okay, so I got more over there.
Did you get more cats in your house?
Oh, crap, I fell into it. Yuck! Weakness, wither, and nausea. Oh, fabulous. I think I'm gonna throw up. Blech. Are you in the base?
No, I am at the village that I am renovating.
Oh, okay. Because I was just gonna see if you were. I'd meant to make some torches, but I will go back and make them. Okay, apparently that's 3 deep. I don't
think I
think...
gravel here.
It doesn't help that earlier today we caught a big-ass wasp floating around in the house. I put said wasp in the freezer because I think it's a female, and she was looking for a place for her new nest, and yeah, not gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So, we're just waiting for her to die, freezing, and then I'll squash her to make sure she really is dead. Send her on to the next life, and she can try again on the roulette wheel of life. She lost this one.
Wow, so cold-hearted.
Yeah, well, we had wasps in here once before, and because of that, we had to basically hire an exterminator, and that was a few years back. Don't want to go through that again. Do I really have to get one more? Just,
in all fairness, I don't like wasps either because of all the animals in the animal kingdom. It's one of the ones that will sting you just because it doesn't like the way you look.
Yep. I don't want to ruin the coastline. I'm getting sand. Dang it. Okay, so I'll go down here and take some sand out of the water. Ooh, look at that. Glitch!
Let's turn on that.
And I will try not to drown while I'm doing this. I just... Oh, don't.
So yeah, in regards to Terraria, I've been talking to Doggeth, and he is awesome. So I'm going to put a shameless plug out there for Game to Game.
Mm-hmm.
Only because if you're looking for good service, I'm telling you, the guy is awesome. But the server version that we're using for Terraria, because it's the one that allows me to do some of the extra stuff, has not been updated and has not updated since July. Now, that part doesn't bother me too much because if they had gotten it to a stable state, they really wouldn't need to update it unless Terraria updated.
Exactly.
But what he's doing for us is he's actually taken the lead and contacted the dev himself to try and get the update pushed.
Oh, well, that's very nice of him.
Right. Now, in the event that it won't, he can't, we're probably going to have to go to the vanilla version, which won't change much for everybody playing. It's just going to eliminate some of the admin commands that we have access to.
Okay.
Not that we've had enough time to get used to using those, so.
Oh my god. I just found an underwater thing.
Underwater. Wow, that's real descriptive.
It's a building. I've never seen it before.
I tell you, those underwater things are amazing.
And the weird thing is there's like a current or something that's pushing me away. That's what drew my attention in the first place. So I'm going to put a marker here because I need torches. I really need torches now. So it is very nice what Doggeth is doing, and I'm sorry I got distracted halfway through your description.
No, that's okay. And also, just for everybody watching the society on any of the streams, the code SOS50 is a less limited time because normally it's SOS25. So if anybody wants to get in on that action and get 50% off for life, do it before the end of the day tomorrow because that's when the code is no longer any good.
All right, so there's an additional 50% off today for life rather than the 25%. Gotcha.
Right, until tomorrow.
Okay, cool. So I'm just going to throw that into my...
There we go. I am missing some of my... I must have dropped them somewhere. Or I used them all? I don't think so. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to come back to the base because I need to make some more of the trodden dirt.
Ah.
I just got to remember where I put my... I have no idea where I put my doodad to come back. Oh, there it is.
So apparently the deep oceans have currents. I think that's what's going
Well, that's
on.
kind of cool.
Why I was being pushed around. So whatever this structure is, it's appeared in deep ocean.
Oh. And yes, Tex, it is a condenser mic, which is part of the other reason why my voice sounds a little different, because I guess condenser mics handle sound better. I'm still learning that part.
And yeah, Tex, I believe Geo, you have that town is your project, your quote base, your personal vacation spot.
Pretty much. I wanted to do something. Incoming lag for those watching my stream.
Hiya.
There we go. Trodden dirt, not slab. No. That's not what it's supposed to be. Okay, so...
I need torches.
Gravel. So there.
Ooh, we got lots of sticks. That's good.
All right, awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so where did... Oh, that's all the way at the other end over here. Like, where did we put our Botania stuff? I think that was over here.
Oops. I do not know where it is.
No, that was witchery. And Tex is getting a new mic that should be here Monday. So
Awesome.
we're all getting all professional now.
Yeah. That's great.
Maybe it was upstairs. I don't remember where Gore put the Botania stuff, because I think he was the one working on it. He seems to have an affinity to Botania.
He does. Alright, let's go check out the underwater thingy. And try not to drown. If it turns out it's filled with water, we might have to look at making a water-breathing potion. We need a puffer fish for a water-breathing potion, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I just happened to have caught a pufferfish. Well, actually, I didn't actually catch it. I think it's one of the ones that Gore produced by having a fish explosion around me. But,
Ah. Oh, I found it. And an army of zombies. Holy cow.
okay, so we're having to swim against... Whoa, this current... Well, that's not going to help me. Nope. So the current is pushing us away. So I'm wondering if that's the entrance down there. Let's see if we can get in there. No, no. And I think we got Ass Hattery in here. I can't... Okay. Do I have to put a hole in it to get in here? Yep, yep. Okay. Air is a good thing. Air, yes. Okay. Good.
This area must be the only one that is available for spawning.
Okay.
Well, where is his...
Oh, underneath? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Unfortunately. Looks like there's a couple of things fighting in there.
Go away, zombies.
Whoa, whoa. Okay, I have no idea how you get in here. We're gonna need a water-breathing potion so that I actually have more time to look. Alright, so let's, There, this way. So let's go back to the base and see if we can figure out how to make a water-breathing potion. I've never made one before.
Good grief. Really?
Alright. Oh, we still have a kitten. Hello. Kittens are so cute. Hi. Yes. Okay, let's check out water breathing. Mandrake pie. Not quite what I had in mind. Water breathing module. RF tools. The flask of gills. No thank you. It's Botania. Okay, so we need redstone. And for potion of water breathing, puffer fish. And we need awkward potion. Which of course is water bottles and another wort. See if there's any in there. Whoa, 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 water. Oh. Well, that's nice. We already have some in there. Well, that's a splash one. Don't know if you can put redstone on it to make it better or not. But we'll try.
Can you just give me the dirt, please?
Now, I thought we had a brewing stand set up. Yes, here we are.
I got all the dirt I need. I'm done fighting off some hordes that keep coming up here. Good grief.
You needed them for the sigil ritual. Ah. Yeah, I thought you had set them up. Okay, so that turned it from a splash to a regular potion, and they're all 8 minutes. That should give me enough time. Oh no, wait, the splash is still a splash. It's a 6-minute splash. Alright, we'll use that one last. That way we don't use it if we don't need it. Let's put that back. Alrighty. Going the wrong way.
Oh, I missed some dirt. Oh well. Alright, I think I have enough now.
Wait. That's the vacation pad. Where's the underwater thingy? There. Is that it? No? There we are.
Oh, over here.
So there's a possibility I may die checking out this underwater thingy. Despite
Oh, don't do that.
Despite the potions of water breathing. And in fact, I'm going to put this one here just in case.
Wow, this mining gun that I got has a lot further range than I realized.
Okay, now all we're doing is fighting the stupid current. Which, out of things to be worried about, that's one less thing. Okay.
Well, do you have the flight ring?
Yeah. Well, Angel Ring.
Huh?
Angel Ring.
Yeah. So if you fly when you're underwater, the current shouldn't affect you like that.
Well, I always have it on, so if I'm not flying, I don't know what I'm doing it. Okay, so here's the entrance. Okay, we're in here. Woo! Awesome. Okay, it looks like it's a matter overdrive structure.
Cool. Maybe.
There's, of course, an android station.
Of course.
And a crate with nothing in it. And there's a little garden. That's pretty cool. And an empty crate. So it has an upstairs as well. So I'm not going to bother with the doors that aren't open just yet. We're interested in lighting the place up first. Matter replicator. Pattern monitor.
Well, weren't you saying you wanted to become an android?
No. Oh yes, there's ass hattery in that chamber. Alright, so we'll look after those in a minute. Let's go upstairs. No. Don't blow up this. Because it looks cool. Okay. So what do we got here? A star map. Oh, that looks very cool. In the center. Yeah, so this is a ship. Has to be a ship. I mean, it looks like an underwater, you know, sort of station, but it also kind of looks like a ship, so.
Have I ever mentioned how much I hate baby skeletons?
Oh, possibly once or twice. Okay, I don't know if I looked at all the chests, but I wanted to fix that. Okay, so starting on the north. Empty. Well, apparently whoever used to live here moved out, taking all their crap with them. Because every chest I've looked at is empty.
Yep, those Android chests are kind of cool to just have to use for storage.
Mm-hmm. Ah, I love the star map, though. I think that's so awesome.
Yeah, it is. It is not nice to FPS, though.
I didn't have a problem, but okay.
Well, now the first time I ever played with that was when it was still in early release. So he may have fixed it, but I know the first time I saw that, boy howdy.
Cool.
It
So
was awesome and such, but yeah, it was just a lot of FPS drop.
Okay. So I think these are supposed to be airlocks of some type.
And of course it's raining.
Of course it is. Right, so this is pretty cool. I mean, didn't get any cool things out of the loot, but I mean, other than that, I like it. You could almost move into a place like this if you weren't going to have a feline.
Cats can swim.
Not for long, they can't.
Well,
That's a problem.
I didn't know there was a duration needed.
Alright, so we've lit it all up. Cool.
You could always do a
wait, not
splash
quite.
potion of water breathing on the cat.
Yeah, that wouldn't last very long, though. I'd have to keep monitoring the cat. It's been in 8 minutes? Oh no! Just about time's up.
Carry some potions of water breathing and some fish so that when they suffocate, you can water breathing and then give them the food and
That's way too
heal them
much
up.
maintenance. That's way too much maintenance for me. Cats are supposed to be on their own, you know?
But you love your kitty cats.
I do, but... yeah, so it looks like it's just landed down here. Cool. I like it.
That's what I put to keep people up.
Now it's lit up even more. So it makes me wonder if there's more thingies around here. I mean, the thing is, it looks like it's designed to be underwater, so my theory about it being a spaceship, maybe it's supposed to be like a port, and the spaceships are supposed to connect to the little arms sticking out.
Hey, you think about it, a spaceship isn't too far away from an underwater craft. I mean, it still needs airlocks and stuff.
Yeah, but it's got a lot of glass in it, which makes me think that it's not intended for outer space. Because usually spaceships don't have that much.
True. Maybe they just have some kind of new fancy glass that can withstand the pressure of outer space.
Yeah, maybe. That is always possible. Text says that structure is only found in oceans. Yeah. Because it was deep ocean where we found it, so... still, that's cool.
Absolutely.
Now back. Back to filling in the sludge pit.
Yeah, I like step assist, but when I'm trying to do roads and stuff, it tends to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Because I'm backing up trying to place a line, and then I hit the dirt, and next thing you know, I'm popping up, and I've got a block in front of me instead of where it was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
We shall not want for gravel by the time I'm done.
Excellent. Dang it. If you're easily nauseated, don't look at my stream right now. Ugh.
Did you hit the sludge again?
Yeah. But it's gone now.
Have you ever been fortunate enough to experience the type of nausea that the Lord of the Rings mod does?
Once and never again.
That is horrible.
Yes, yes it is.
I actually looked into seeing if there's a way to disable it or substitute it. No.
Of course not.
That was one thing I did not want to inflict on players. That was bad. It happened to me because I was just checking out, I wanted to see what happened when you did the alcohol and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
never again. Never again.
Yeah, it's like you drink one and it's like you might as well go to another screen until it's worn off because...
And they last so long.
Yes.
Where did I put my... Where is my... Oh, there it is.
Just trying to decide how natural I want to make it. Because I got a nice little house. Ended up being a nice little house down there. A nice little fishing shack. But we could certainly make it, just sort of a walled area with a section over the river, like I said. And obviously no access to the river except where we have a bridge or something going over. With glass so they can look down and watch the fishes swimming by. But they can't fall in the water and drown.
Here.
Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff into the AE system. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do.
There we go. Maybe not.
Can you come back here, Bottle? There we go. Well, we're gonna need glass, but maybe we could start with making the bridge. So we could start the bridge, say, from here. Do you have a cat meowing in the background there? I keep thinking I hear it sounds like a cat.
No, that was no cat, just a dog barking at movement outside, as always.
Hey, that was a meow! I heard that. And my cats are too far away in the game to be that, and it's not my cat. Somebody's got a meowing cat.
No, that one is Stormy.
Ah.
She thinks it's getting, well, it is, close to dinner time.
Ah, so she's going, yeah. Hello, lousy person, feed me.
Yep.
Alright, so I think right here And just across it to over there.
But we try to stick to her dinner time, even though it's not yet.
And she doesn't appreciate it, I gather.
Nope, never has.
She says, I want it now.
It's because there has been at least one occasion where somebody has given in and fed her early, so she
Uh-oh.
figures sometime it'll happen again.
Yeah. Alright, if we keep it going straight instead of at an angle, it would make it a little easier to do it. But I don't want to destroy any of the landscape, or as little of the landscape as possible, making this bridge. So maybe, right, going across here, then we just have one little bush to destroy. The other one should arch over that.
Alright, well, I found where all the villagers decided to sleep tonight.
And where would that be?
There's like 8 of them or 10 of them inside this, I guess what would be the vanilla library.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, why is it so loud with the village? And that's why.
Okay, so this is the same level. Right there. Okay, so let's try it like that. I think right here, I think, is right across from it. Or maybe not. Maybe it's right here. Alright, so this is 4480. Whoop. 4478. Stormy is very persistent.
Yes. Well, remember, she's the immortal cat, so she has all the time in the world. Like I said, she's 20 years old and still kicking.
She sounds very, insistent.
Very much so.
You just imagine this old person just going, damn kids, they never listen. I want my food. And now.
Pretty much. Nope, that's pretty much Stormy.
Dang kids.
I was like, Val.
Yes.
Still fitting. Because that's pretty much the word they would use.
Yeah, that's the thing with cats. Right, so think. Cats always swear. I swear the cats always swear.
Right.
Maybe what we can kind of do is, because it's kind of offset on both sides. Oh. Probably gonna have it 5 across. Yeah, we'll have it so it's not exactly a straight bridge. We'll have it go across and then have sort of a center section. The viewing platform area. And then the, that way we can have it be inset into the hill a bit more, like this. So we want it a 5 across. So it's probably going to be go like that here. And then over here, probably extended like, oops, there. Right. Okay, let's start with some stairs. I might have some in my backpack already.
Stupid zombies.
And I have 1 piece of sand. Alright. Oh, they still have a kitten. Where did I grab that sand from before? I thought it wasn't that far away. Was it over here? That doesn't seem right. Figured I'd put it back, but I don't see. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna put it here.
Oh, travel over this way.
Okay. More stairs, please. Hey, pussycats, working on your place. I am.
You are a slave to the kittens.
Yes, yes, I am. And don't they know it? Okay, I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need, but we'll make that many.
Over here. Okay, so we'll just do this side first. I missed that reference. What did I do once that I have to do that for? Oh, yeah. Just remembering back to our conversations. And yes, that is the cat's way of thinking. You did it once, now you're going to do it forever. Because the cats are the evil overlords, or at least that's what they want people to believe.
But they're not evil. They're just misunderstood.
Sure. I've always considered cats evil. Like I said, I have an immortal cat. You don't get to be immortal for being the virtue of goodness. Get off my gravel, you dang kids. Why are you all hovering around this one spot? Go congregate somewhere else.
Are you talking about real life or in the game?
In the game.
I thought maybe the cats, the dogs are all sitting there staring at you going, well?
I've had that happen too.
Where's the food?
Well, the dogs know where the food is because they usually do that when I'm eating dinner.
Mm-hmm. Tex is the get off my lawn.
Not that old yet. Plus, I don't have a lawn right now, so it wouldn't make sense.
Ah. Well,
Get off my dang dirt, kids! You're making too much dust. I think she's moving to the living room rather than the back room.
Maybe it's
slowly getting louder.
Yeah, I say maybe it's an echolocation sort of thing for her. Maybe she's going deaf, and or blind rather, and that's her method of navigating the house.
You know, if it was that, I could handle it. But no, it's only when it gets close to dinner.
Tex says, "Yeah, Gio's a young whippersnapper."
Yeah.
He's one of those young whippersnappers that get complained about. He's on people's lawns.
I was. Because, you know, that was a good lawn. It was a good place to run around and play.
Alright, so it should be on. Oop.
Although there was one point in my life when I was younger that some friends of mine and I were playing ball out in the because the apartments we lived in, they had like a not really a parking lot, but they had like a park-ish area that was fenced off, and then you just kind of drove around it. You parked in spaces. It wasn't like a parking lot. It's kind of hard to describe.
Okay.
Kind of like the roundabouts on rich houses with the fountain in the center,
Ah, okay.
but it was apartment complex, so not quite as fancy.
Right.
Um, but the ball went into the yard of a house that was next door, so I went over there to just and literally I was like, what, let's say 8, 10, something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and just went over there to ask the guy if I could get my ball. Guy opens the door and had mace can in hand and proceeded to try to mace me.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I was just standing. I just knocked on his door. It wasn't even that hard. Thankfully, I kind of sensed something was up because I started to turn around as soon as I saw him come to the doorway, and he just got my back. But
Jeez.
yeah, I was like, that's a guy that's got some problems.
No kidding. Well, Tex isn't that bad yet.
Not yet. Maybe it was Tex,
Maybe it was. You never know.
right? Things happen over time. Let's go grab
Whoops.
some more dirt, away the gravel.
Probably change out sections of this later, but for now, we're gonna make it out of this and decide if I like the design first before we start making it fancy.
Oh, Twitch just went offline for some reason. Oh, apparently I lost my stream.
Okay, I'm checking mine as well because I just looked over and YouTube is complaining and Twitch for me, but Twitch has been complaining constantly for the last 2 days and it's just been streaming fine. Yeah, my stream on Twitch is fine. Even though
Yeah.
the Twitch is sending Joycaster a thing saying the screen it's not working, it's broken. Hello.
Yeah,
So
I think it's something with OBS because it literally just dropped. And my internet's obviously still working because we're talking.
yeah, Tex says your Twitch is offline, but mine is fine, which is
Yeah, so
I'm just checking my YouTube to make sure it's fine too.
well, I got an hour in at least.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I got to figure out something. It's OBS because it literally just dropped bottomed out. And if it was my internet, I wouldn't even be connected to the ferret business.
Mm-hmm.
So
Exactly.
I've got to figure out why OBS just suddenly kaputs on me. And maybe, well, I was going to look at XSplit, but XSplit, they want money for everything. So, yeah, that won't work. So, all right, well, I guess that's it for my stream today.
Well, that sucks, Gio. Yeah, well, at least you got to test your bike with the boom stand out.
Yeah, and I got to at least talk to you.
This is true.
But
Right.
at least I didn't have to cancel. That's the important part. I was determined I was not going to cancel my stream today.
Well, there is that.
So, but unfortunately, for those of you listening on Val's channel, sorry, folks. Totally unexpected, but hope to be back next weekend, assuming OBS doesn't continue to do this to me.
Well, and assuming it is OBS.
Well, yeah, I mean, everything. Twitch, YouTube, and Beam all quit and look at it OBS where it shows me how much it's showing,
Oh,
it's
that's
just it's
right.
zero.
You were having that issue last... Okay, sorry, I'd forgotten that.
Yeah, and now it keeps saying stopping stream for the last 3 minutes, and it's still locked in. So yeah,
Right.
there's a problem with OBS. Hopefully they get a patch out soon, or I can just roll back to a previous version. They didn't have this problem on 15.2.
Yeah. I'm running 15.2.
Yeah, I didn't have this problem until they started running 15.4. So I think I'll probably just look at going back to 15.2. So,
Well,
talk to you later, Val.
I'll talk to you later. You have a good night, Geo.
You too.
Well, that just sucks for Greeterator. Hopefully rolling back fixes his issue. I'd like to know what it is, though. I'm glad I didn't update. The only reason I didn't update was Windows 10, because I hadn't updated Windows 10 to the anniversary edition. Okay, so that's going to meet that far away, so... Right. So we're going to take out... I have to decide where the center is basically right here. So let's call this the center-ish, right? Actually, it's kind of like here. So let's bring this out to the center, and then we'll... I didn't realize I'd gone so far across. Oh, and there's BVB. So I think these ones... Hey there, BVB.
Hi. I may sound a little groggy right now because I just woke up.
Oh, okay. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
Gotta get that coffee.
Yeah, I got Mom making it for me because I need to get on the stream. I need to get there.
So how's your college doing?
All but my psychology's doing okay.
Oh, having psychological problems, are we?
Yeah.
All right.
I pretty much knew I wouldn't do good in that class though, so
What sort
I'm
of...
passing, but
Just, yeah, I remember a particular class I had like that when I was in university that I knew I'd have trouble with, and I did just barely pass.
yeah.
Well, no, for me, pass was you had to get a C in order for it to count for what I needed it for. So I ended up with C+.
Yeah. That's the way it is for me too.
Alright. So let's decide how this is going to work. Okay, so let's call that the center then. Because we're 2 parts, so 1, 2, 3. Sorry about there. Counting to myself. Whoops. Just playing in the water. Tex is on his way. BVB, you better get off his lawn. If you're on his lawn, he's on a rampage today.
Oh no.
Get off his lawn. He's got a sword and he's not afraid to use it.
I have a gun.
Well, that could work. Okay. Whoops.
Hello.
Hello, Tex.
Hi.
Yay, PvP.
She's not on your lawn.
No, I'm flying above it.
Oh. But she's not on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and I've got some stuff to show you, VVP.
Okay.
I was playing around with the crystals.
Which crystals?
The stuff to eventually make the bedrock crystal. Or
Oh,
bedrock.
okay.
Oh, you're out here with the pigs.
Yeah, I think if I remember right, to get the pink slime ball, you put the pink slime in the ground and let it
Yep.
spawn a slime. So that's what I'm doing.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, that wasn't the end of it. Where are you?
I'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
Do I want it to be like that? I think possibly yes.
So, pink slime.
So we're gonna have to adjust this side.
I put it in a hole up here.
I don't know if you can do that in a hole.
Yeah, I've already got one to spawn.
Oh, okay.
It just
Now,
takes it a minute.
if you capture it in a safari net, and do they have the growth syringes?
Probably. There he is. Well, was.
What are you guys doing? What poor creature are you experimenting upon?
Pink
Pink.
slimes.
Yep.
Oh, I see.
And I know we've got a bunch of empty syringes for some reason. We don't ask questions. And it's a golden carrot.
Okay, I think it's... Yeah, that should work.
Hey, Cranky.
Hi, Cranky.
Hello.
I just woke
Cranky.
up. I'm sorry.
Well, and I think that was a host, but I don't see a host message.
No, your voice doesn't sound horrible, BVB. Hey, if I'm having to pause to clear my throat periodically, and nobody said that I sound terrible, so I'm sure you sound fine. You're just sleepy.
Yeah, I literally just got out of bed.
Okay, I'm gonna need more.
And freaked out when I saw what time it was.
Ah!
And thank you, Cranky and Kitsu, for the host. I don't know why I'm not getting messages for that. That Twitch dashboard isn't working.
The Twitch's Twitch dashboard?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's probably the reason. It's Twitch.
Well, that's how I keep track of who's hosting, or how I get my notices on who's hosting me.
Yeah, they're probably messing about with it because it was broken for a while. Where it wouldn't tell you that somebody had done it at all. And then most recently it wouldn't unhost.
I know.
So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they were tinkering with it again and broke something.
Okay. Do you have a pink slime?
I can spawn another one.
Go ahead and spawn another one.
Oop, that's not what I want.
And do you have a safari net?
No.
I'm taking the long way.
You got here quick.
Okay.
They do spawn faster if you just put them out.
Darn it.
There he is. He's gonna jump off though.
He's gonna commit suicide rather than be caught, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
No! Let me go!
Whoa. I think he used the syringe on the zombie.
What gave you that idea?
You now have a huge zombie?
Yeah, a very huge zombie.
Oops.
You can't even jump over a cactus.
I guess he has Achilles tendon issues. He's an old zombie.
Ooh. Ooh. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
He got the morph.
All right.
Well, this is fun. Of course, I can't hit anything.
What are you doing?
I'm a giant zombie.
Oh.
Text.
What? Ah, I don't have any more.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yes, I do. I need to remorph.
Yeah, let's put it right here. Try not to destroy that. I've already destroyed enough things. Let's put it right there. Just move this one forward. Okay, so put it in 3 from the edge.
It's not working.
That side's fine. Actually, that one is fine. So, I don't think I actually need one on this side.
And it doesn't work on a BVB either. I guess they disabled that.
Yeah, they might have.
No. Oh, well. It used to be that you could make them a little bit bigger. Put them in a safari net and just spawn those.
Okay, that one is fine. And that one's fine. Okay.
Awful lot of baby zombies around today.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, skeletons.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm out. No, I'm not. Ooh, might just fit there. There we go. I accidentally killed the one that was here. That's sad. What can you do? Alright. Well, that's a start on the bridge. Now we gotta decide what we're gonna do for the railings. And of course, we need to go back and get glass for the center.
And BVB, how many of the pink slime do you have?
Just got the 9th one.
Could I borrow some before you use them?
Okay.
I want to try something. That may not be enough. We may need a few more.
I know a seed you could make. You were asking earlier about seeds?
Yeah.
Glowstone
What?
dust.
Oh.
Is there a glowstone seed?
Yep.
Hey, BVB.
Hi.
Hi, little birds. What happened? We used to have 3 in there. There's only 2 now. Did one of you die of old age? It's very sad.
We don't have any in the system other than this one.
Glowstone?
Yeah, let me go get some.
Yeah, I accidentally used all but that last one. That's what made me realize, hey!
Uh-huh.
Glowstone.
Accidentally.
Yes. I totally wasn't making vibrant quartz glass for my bridge.
Oh.
Alright, let's see.
Well, fortunately, the nether in this pack isn't that much of a threat.
Well, that's good. I would feel terrible if you died getting glowstone. Because I used up the last of the glowstone and you had to go get some to make the seeds that I'd asked for.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that sounded really convincing.
I have to work on my delivery, apparently. What I could do is use the... Because the vibrant glass gives light. Which is why I wanted to use it. So we could use it around the edge. And fill the center with a cheaper glass. Now, I can't remember if we get these back if we break them. I suppose I could test on one. Yes, we do. That's good.
You need any more?
Glowstone? Or...
Yeah.
I possibly will, because even outlining the main part of the bridge with the quartz glass will still use a fair amount of it.
Okay, I've got 4 seeds.
Okay, cool.
I'll go plant those real quick.
Thank you.
They seem to grow pretty fast.
Yeah, they do, actually. I guess that's one of the advantages of making them powered or something.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so let's not go to there. Let's go right to here.
in PvB when you get to a stopping point.
I'm having to make more pink slime right now
Okay.
because I have to make a block and a crystal out of it.
I don't think there's a pink slime crystal.
There is.
No, the seed.
Oh,
Okay, it looks like I still have 33 left. So I could use the regular quartz glass for the rest. Because I think it looks very similar. Just for looks purposes. But we'll still need glowstone for other things, so the seeds are still useful. I could do a pattern. Well, let's see what the regular quartz glass. Yeah, it looks similar. So if I put this vibrant back, I might be using it later. Possibly, because I'll probably do little shelters for the cats. I'll probably put a light in them around, so... Actually, maybe I'll hang on to them for a while then. Since I'm not sure what it is I'll be doing. But let's go make some...
If we had 4 more wither skeleton skulls, I could make seeds.
For...
From that. The wither skeleton skulls.
Oh. Why are you...
Do you have anything with beheading on it?
No, but if Gore were here, he might. Okay, so that's Certus. How are we doing for Certus? We got... I think we're okay. Okay for me to do this.
Let's try this.
Alright, we'll start with that. Yes, it blends in with it so that it just doesn't sparkle, which is fine. Alright, looks like I'm going to need to make a tiny bit more. Yoink!
And that was host from Skipper.
Ah,
Thank
awesome.
you very much. We're hunting for their skeleton skulls.
Wither skeletons.
Yep.
Let's put them in there because then I didn't use them all. That's not where I want to go. Darn it. Oh, I forgot for BVB. Oops.
Hmm?
I think she's ignoring us.
I think so.
No.
Hey, chaotic.
Alright, so there's the center of the bridge.
Eileen.
Tex, what was you wanting to do with the pink slime?
I was going to see if I could infuse the crystals.
Oh, it didn't work?
No.
Okay.
I'm afraid this is gonna have to go. I'm sorry, I tried to save your life tree, but it just didn't work out. Okay, so I need dirt. I have 9 dirt. Not sure if that's gonna be enough dirt, but we'll see. So we might as well.
Still 2.
Something like that. Right, and okay. Alright. And be here as well. Okay, so change it slightly.
Even with 3 people talking, it's still the chillest stream.
We're all thinking hard.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the thing is, if I talk as much as I normally do, I'd be the only one talking. So I try to be quiet, quieter when we're doing a squirrel stream.
You threw a fireball at me?
Alright, that'll have the same effect. Good. Now we need a birch fence to go around. On the edges.
Where are they? Aha. That's 3. Aha.
Like that.
And that's 4.
Wither skulls?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Well, so far I'm liking this bridge. We will, of course... Actually, we might be changing this. We might be putting a, something else up here. Because I was thinking it might be nice to have it be a covered bridge. You know, so the cats can sit out here and not get rained on while they watch the fish blow. Now,
Now, why did I mark something as GA?
no. Okay, so... So we have a birch
And-
fence gate, but no birch fence.
Post by the demons. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Oh! It's a gravitational anomaly.
What is?
What I had marked as GA in the nether.
Ah,
Find my way home. There it is.
alright, let's make some carpenter's barriers. Let's go back to do that. I'd rather not use up... all my fence stuff here. What do we got? I got crop sticks. We really should put these away. Yeah, let's put that away too. Oh, I see. We'll put that there.
And BBB. This is how you infuse the crystals. So I've now got a wither skeleton's seed. And you infuse those crystals. The universal crystal.
Okay. How do I get the bedrock one though?
I think we may get that as a reward if we go
Okay.
through the chain. Because you have to grow the seeds to get the bedrock, but you have to have the bedrock to make the seeds.
Right.
So it's a catch-22. So we have to get it as a reward.
Okay.
and I've done the first 2 in that quest line. Oh, soul food. So the next thing is to make a wooden scythe.
Ah, wither skeleton seed.
Yep.
Cool. Nothing else is growing up here right now?
Oh, I forgot to replant. I'm glad you said something.
That's why I said it. I figured it was probably in your pocket.
Yep. Well, they had me create a sand seed, which we don't really need.
Ah.
Yeah, the previous stream I made the ender and diamond.
Yes. It was Ender and Diamond. The Demoness, hello. Welcome to the stream on Twitch. How you doing today? Demoness. Number 1, to be precise. Not to be confused with Demoness number 2. Not too bad. Got a bit of a headache, which I've been hoping won't interrupt my streaming, but we'll see how it goes. But not as tired as I normally am, I'm happy to say.
I had to get out of that room so I wouldn't feel like I was screaming. The
Out of what room?
the machine room there.
Oh.
That thing that's on top of the chest above the sag mill, I can't open the chest because of it. Who was using that?
Oh, that was me.
I didn't want to break it and it ruined something.
No, it won't.
I am presuming you mean the drink, Demoness. I like Coca-Cola myself. Drinking 3 in 10 minutes would be a lot of Coca-Cola. So yes, sugar rush, caffeine rush.
Has he been drinking caffeine again?
Apparently. Yes, apparently.
And caffeine with sugar. That's
yes.
dangerous. Ha! 3 cups in 10 minutes.
Wow.
And you'll be asleep in 10 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes.
Alright, so...
I almost got him.
Who?
You.
Aha.
What are you trying to do? Put him in a lasso?
No.
Now, I should have more powered soil.
Almost got you too.
No, I figured it was you. I went forward to just come and do this, because if I did it over here,
Oh,
Yeah.
I should show her my zombie morph.
You might get stuck in the ceiling.
Well, I can't do it in here.
Alright, just a sec. I'm just making something.
Well, I need to put this upstairs anyway.
Ah, Demoness is also multitasking. Multitasking for the win. So outside, out
I'm
front.
surprised he's not quadruple tasking
Yes.
after all that soda.
Yes.
Yeah, outside.
Whee!
Get enough space.
Oh, it's that big, is it? So this was a zombie accidentally injected with some kind of growth hormone. Oh, okay. That's pretty big.
Now you know why I reacted the way I did.
Yeah, I could see that. You should be able to travel really fast with that, because one step should take you about 10 as a normal guy. I know it doesn't work like that, but it would be cool if it did. You could use that for your traveling form.
Uh-huh.
And Demoness, what kind of link is it? You could always send it as a private message in Twitch. Or if it's appropriate, I can give you permission to show it here. But I just need to know what kind of link it is first. Wow. Very big. So I wonder what would happen if you injected it with a second one.
Oh Lord.
Could you keep getting them bigger and bigger and bigger?
No, they'll only go to a certain size.
Ah. You could make... That would be great, make a world-striding zombie.
I know. Yeah, just take a couple of steps. Be kind of like the 7-stride boots.
Mm-hmm. Couple of steps and be on the other side of the map.
Yep. Oh, I'm about to look at it now.
Is that Demoness's link?
Uh-huh. Ha! Yeah. I'm surprised you don't have more open.
So it's a safe picture?
Yeah, it is.
Alright. So, Demoness, I'll give you permission to post that link then. Where is it? My command thing, that is, not you. I know where you are. There we are. Permit. You have 1 minute. Tick, 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 tick.
You give them a whole minute?
Yeah, I do. I'm generous that way.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's only got one screen right now.
Ah. Alright. Just open it so I can have a look. So is that the 4 things you're doing right now?
Yep. Quadruple tasking.
Yeah, you were right. That's awesome. Everybody uses frames, except for me.
Oh, and for the people in chat, the third voice is BBB. And the page for the multi-stream is right there.
Yep. You're watching 4 and modding 2. Well, I can see the caffeine helping you out with that there. You can keep track of those asshats. You know what? I don't want to use this color fence. I want a different color for the fence.
Sand sword and a sand pickaxe.
Whoops. You've done watching 6 and modding 6. Now that is hard. Yeah, that would be pretty difficult. It would indeed. Alright, so what do we have here? We have oak around here mostly, so maybe... No, we got a different tree over here. What is this? That's an amaranth tree. Oh, that's my amaranth trees. I think it was because I was originally going to make it out of amaranth, and I changed my mind. I still might use it. I don't know if I want to use it for the fences, though. Let me think about it. Let's try it and see. Hey, you. Get away from my amaranth saplings.
Every time I see her, she's a little bit different.
Alright, let's see what this looks like if I put these on this. Okay, that's very funky. Not sure if I like it or not. I mean, it's, different. There is that. Alright, let's try this. And then there was what I was originally thinking of, which requires me to have some oak wood, which I don't have. Well, I don't... let me check here. Maybe I have it here. Oh, I got dirt in here. Didn't realize I had dirt in there. We can put that in there, too. Don't have any oak wood. Alright, let's go get some oak. From home, if I can figure out which way I'm going. Hey, let's use the bridge I just built.
Mm-hmm.
What a concept.
When I was watching you earlier, you were talking about going over to the cat sanctuary, and you started heading toward the desert with all the cactus in it. I was beginning to wonder.
The cat sanctuary in the desert with a cactus. Yeah, that would be a recipe for disaster. What happened? I used to have cats all over in here. Now they're all gone.
Well, you quickly turned around, fortunately.
Yes. Well, even going the right direction, I still go across a certain section of the desert.
Oh.
No, that's not dark enough.
Wow, that glowstone really grows fast.
Provides its own light, I guess.
True. That's already mature.
Nice. Glowstone for days. Alright.
Of course, it takes power to grow them.
This is true. Alright, so there's that one. And now let's try this and see. Yeah, see this one, it has the same effect as this, but it's not quite as intrusive. So I like the color of the dark oak. The question is that what I want for this? Okay, I think I'm going with the dark oak. But do I want this? Do I want this? I actually kind of like this because I think it looks cool. Alright, so just easier to break this like this. We are going to replant the amaranth though because I still have an idea of where I'm going to use it.
I've got a little teddy in my lap now.
Ah.
So that's what all the growling is coming from me.
You were enjoying your open lap existence, and now it's ended.
So how many does it take? And it can handle the rough.
Yeah, no, I don't want it to touch that tree and ruin it. Excuse me, sheep. Yeah, this should be fine because these go straight up, so. Bye-bye, sheep. Alright, there we go. Does, however, mean I'm probably going to need to grow some dark oak, because I think I need at least a stack and a half, although I think we might have enough in the AE system. Yeah, I think I might have to end early tonight. My headache is getting the better of me.
Mm.
And it's progressing into a neck ache as well, which means that I've got my stupid neck muscles involved. Which means in order to get rid of it, I gotta take the thing that makes me really, really sleepy. And the sooner I take it, the better.
Yeah, I get headaches like that all the time.
Usually I can fend them off with the over-the-counter muscle relaxants, which don't make me sleepy. But I've been building up to this for the last 3 days, so I've held it off for 3 days by using the over-the-counter. But now it's too, you can't do it anymore. So I am going to finish the fence up here, but then I think I might do my end of the day tour because it's just, in the last 15 minutes it's been increasing a lot.
Yeah, I hate headaches like that.
Mm-hmm. And I was using the amaranth. I will put it in there for now. Dark oak. Yes, we do have enough dark oak for me to finish it up. But at least I have something to show on camera today. Oh, congratulations, Tex, on your first pickaxe ever.
First vanilla-ish pickaxe.
Ah.
Well, actually, that may not be true. Didn't you make most of the tools?
I made some of them, yeah.
Oh, now I need an automation upgrade. I think that you made the pickaxe that I was using.
That's entirely possible. Alright, well, I'm happy with how the bridge is coming out so far. I think I will end up doing it covered. And I think that'll look nice. And I might end up filling in this hill over here. Either that or making that sort of a litter box area. We'll put sand here instead of the stone. And the cats will have a nice...
You've got an entire desert over there. Do you need a litter box?
That's true. I could extend the fence around there. I need a big... they'd be encompassing a much larger area than I originally planned, though.
Oh.
And it would be open to the sky. The cats would get rained on when they're trying to pee. That'd be terrible.
Oh, gem cutter.
Alrighty. So, I think I'm going to do my end of the day tour. So, people who are watching me, you can watch my end of the day tour with me, or I would encourage you to go and check out Tex, who is obviously still doing stuff here, and enjoy his dry wit. I'll probably be hosting him once I finish up my stream, so if you stay watching me, you'd be watching him anyway. So, go watch Tex. And Demoness, you are going to call it for day and shut down the system. You have a good night. I think I might have missed him, though. Dang it. Or her. That's the problem with names, you just never know. Alright, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I am sorry that this headache has interrupted my evening stream. Like I said, I've been fighting it off for the last few days, at least 2 days, and yeah, it finally caught up with me, and I really need to get rid of it for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So for those of you who do not know, tomorrow will be my last Fallout 4 SRP day. We'll be wrapping things up, and I'll be moving on to a new, yet old, SRP that I started a very long time ago. And I ended up putting it on hiatus, and I'm going to try to resume it. So we'll see how that turns out. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.
Okay.
Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome to today's end of the day tour for the Ferret business with the Society of Squirrels. You find me here, located at my fabulous fishing hut. I gotta find a better name than hut for it. It's a little extravagant to be just a hut. And I'm very pleased to announce that we now have 3 felines in the household, and it looks like Ming grew up. That's awesome. So after about an hour and 40 minutes, I managed to capture Samulet over at the jungle. Oh, pardon me, rescue Samulet from the jungle, and tamed her. And then we had little Ming. And I'm actually surprised that we got 2 Siamese. So it appears that our feline sanctuary, unless more ocelots want to come and be tamed, it may be Siamese only. No, not on purpose, but it may turn out that way. Right, so they are anxiously awaiting a place to go and play, so I'm working on that. And today, I worked on the bridge once we acquired our second cat. And so far, I'm quite happy with how it's turned out. We've got vibrant quartz glass around the edge to give it light, and you can tell them because they have that little sort of sparkly effect going on there. And then for the center, I have plain quartz glass so that it would connect up and look the same, but I didn't want to use the more expensive glass on the whole thing when it didn't really need it. So this is the centerpiece, really, of the planned sanctuary. And it's designed so the cats can look down and watch the fish and the birds and stuff go by. And I'm going to put a roof on it, but it's going to be an open air bridge, so it's not going to be a enclosed like covered bridges were historically. It's just going to have a roof to keep the rain off the cats, and I'll probably have glass in the roof as well, so that they can have lots of sun, if that's what they're wanting, while they're looking out into the river and enjoying things. So I originally was going to build a big building here, but I'm actually quite happy with my little fishing hut over there. So I think what I have decided to do is change the plan. I'm going to build an enclosing wall that's going to go around. We're going to have some kind of barrier at the edge of the water, probably glass, to prevent the cats from falling into the water and drowning, because you know how cats are. But probably made out of glass just so that it doesn't interrupt the look of the river itself too much. And we'll probably build various little houses and huts for the cats to go in and lay down and sleep. So we're gonna be getting a lot of wool and things like that for a nice cushiony soft floor. So this is a resort for the cats. It's got to be extravagant, everything a cat could possibly want. So we're gonna have to think about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this end of the day tour. Sorry it's so short, but well, that's what I worked on. So you guys, you take care, and I hope to see you in the stream sometime. Y'all take care now. Bye. Okay, guys, I'll see you later.